Okay, time for the reveal. I'm so excited to show you. Hello, back on the old vlogging camera. This is a bit of a house update because I've had some massive changes and I cannot wait to show you. Some big things have been happening. And yeah, I'm not gonna waffle. I don't know how long this will be. It's basically so much house stuff. So hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I'm Yvette and I moved to the UK 2.5 years ago and I'm documenting my experience, and part of that experience is renovating my house, which was a former crack den. That's a joke, it's not actually a crack den. Okay, so I'll do a bit of a house tour update, show you what's changed, and then the exciting phase 2. But yeah, some big changes have happened. I'm gonna start at the front door because I can't show you the front because I don't want to be stalked. I will say I haven't cleaned, so this is a very raw, letting you into my space vulnerability moment, but yeah, it's not cleaned. But you can use your imagination. It's more realistic. Okay, front door, you turn. I have gotten rid of the shelves. Still got those ones which has Bambi stuff in. And these are shoe cupboards for shoes. And they open all the way, and there's one down there. And also has a drawer for keys and bits. I upcycled this. This is an old IKEA thing. I got it from Facebook Marketplace for secondhand, very cheap, and then I have redone it. I was gonna film it, but I had a bit of a breakdown doing it, but I think it looks good. You can't tell the breakdown. I'll show you here what it used to look like. But super happy with that. Clearly it is not working because I'm still just throwing my shoes on the floor, but we do have it. Got our jacket's still there. This is the main astrology chart. So like I'm a Sagittarius and this is like the equivalent of Sagittarius in the Mayan culture. And then some photos of friends. And then I now have this mirror here. Excuse my very sexy outfit. But this mirror is left over from upstairs because we did a bathroom renovation, which I'll show you. But I made this. I got the leftover mirror that they pulled out and this just happened to not break. And then painted and attached this. And then attached it to the wall. And now I have a mirror here that I can check myself before I leave. So very happy with that one. Like so much art and craft in this house. So then you come through to the hallway, to the living area, and this is our living area. I don't think you have seen our cupboards. So we still haven't got a new lounge yet. If anyone knows a lounge company that wants to sponsor me or anything, I will happily take it because I'm in a fight with John Lewis and I'm losing because it's John Lewis. I just basically hate the concept that I have to pay £2,000 for a sofa and then wait 4 months to get it. I have to lose £2,000 and not even have a sofa. But I can't. I would be okay with it if I could wait 4 months and then pay £2,000 for a sofa. Just not this way. Anyways, enough ranting about sofas. But point is, I don't have a new sofa. I have repainted this, which you wouldn't notice on camera, but it needed a new color. And we've built these units on each side. So they all have built-in storage now, which wasn't here. So that's where all our tech is. Clearly all the cords coming out. And this TV slides all the way out and rotates. I feel like it can rotate more than that, but you get the gist. So it comes out and rotates so you can see it from the sofa, and when we have one here, it will be good. But for now, I'm just gonna tuck it away. And then we also put like edging on all of the shelves. Sorry, you can probably see the dust. But there's edging on all the shelves. And then yeah, and I've just decorated it with bits and pieces. My money plant is not doing well, which doesn't bode well for my life. And then over this side, we did the same thing. You still got a cupboard under there. I just can't use it because the sofa's too big, which is the whole point of getting a new sofa. So I just got some storage here, exactly the same. This is the same edging that's on the wall. So it all mixes together. We did that. I finally cut out a card for here so you can like backing card for the picture frame, which is nice, no one will notice. My beautiful artwork, I don't know if you've seen that. Some abstract art from me. Oil things. So yeah, a beautiful Bambi who's matching my color scheme perfectly. We come through here, chugga chugga. This room, which I do not think has changed in the slightest, other than, I don't know if you remember this, my plants died because I left them outside in the cold snap. They're coming back great. I'm bringing them back from the dead. This room is an absolute, and my artwork here. This room is a bit of a mess if I'm honest. I work out of here clearly, and I've just come to shove everything in here. It's become that room. You know, everyone's got that room. This is my room. This is our downstairs bathroom, which you will have seen. It has been renovated, in case you haven't seen the latest video. Brand new shower, we don't really use. And then we're coming into the kitchen. So I've got new chairs. I got these from Dunhill, and then I got a plant to make the greenery in here look nice because plants go really well in this room. I haven't cleaned, like I said, a bit of rubbish out, but you get the gist. I've also changed the handles on everything to be black because I like the black. So I am going to change the tap. I just haven't been bothered yet. And then the only real difference here is that we've got our backsplash on both sides now. So it looks like pretty. And I added a shelf, which seems minor, but I feel like it makes a big difference. So I'm super excited about that. So I got that's an artwork that I got from the Galapagos. It's a booby, blue-footed booby, painted on booby wings, and then that is an embroidery artwork from Vietnam. So I've got some cookbooks, a plant, and then the alcohol, because you know, life's about balance. And then we'll go outside. This is a big reveal. This is what Daniel's been working on. I actually don't think I've been out here, which is crazy. So I'll put some photos before photos. So you have some context of what I'm about to show you. Ta-da! How much nicer is that? So I've got that, like, I always think of like ski chalets that do this, and then we just tiled that to make it like nice and neutral and modern, and painted that black, and then painted the back wall. Also painted all of this black, as long as the black walls as well. Still have to get rid of these sheds that I do not enjoy, but we've also added lattices there on that side to make that side taller, but as you can see it's winter so everything is dying, so that's no good. It's a really pretty garden now, but it is, those leaves, I tell you, that's a fig tree, and like the leaves just fall off that so much. That is the downstairs updates, which I don't think there's too much, but like, I showed the living room because that was amazing. Have not done the stairs because it'll make sense for the end of this video. Before I show you the biggest reveal, the thing I'm most excited about, is that we have redone our bathroom. This mysteriously closed door. I did attempt to film the process, and I know my builder watches these, so he's gonna be like, why didn't you film me more? And I'm sorry, I just get distracted. But I do have some footage, so I will insert this now so you can kind of see the before and during, and then the after. So it's gonna definitely jump between like empty to done very fast. But yes, I'll show you that now. So this is the before. It was this really 90s tile. I really didn't like that unit. It has like no storage in it. But obviously it was used for like, because it's a smallish bathroom, but I was like, if it's not functional, what's the point? We had holes in the ceiling. You can see the door frame is literally a shade of yellow. It's disgusting. And then I really don't like the shower screen or the shower head. They were just gross. And then this is the bathroom ripped out. Oh my god. Look at this beautiful, nice, bright light, everything. Okay, starting up top, we have 4 new lights that we needed. There are no cracks in my ceiling when there was. We have a vanity mirror, which has storage in it. We have a, what do you call that? Like a raised sink. This is a waterfall tap. This also has storage in it now. We did not have any storage here. This was like tiny, and it was a flat against the wall mirror. I took down this mirror. This is all the same tile as the downstairs bathroom because I wanted them to look the same. New toilet, because obviously. And then this is the shower. So, okay, so here you go. You can see the shower, right? So, firstly, waterfall shower. 10 out of 10, loves it. Old one was like held up by a bull clip. And then I got this glass, and as you can see, it's like an L-shaped bath. So what that means is you can lay here and chill out. So you can, I'm hiding all my stuff there to make it look clean, weird guess. You can lay down here, but when you're showering, you have so much room. And then even though that's quite a small gap, you can like move this out or in, whatever you need. So isn't that fantastic? I'm so excited. So much nicer. And we also got the matching, oh, I'm getting wet, waterfall bath. And I got this just because Daniel convinced me to get one of these, like it's one of the things that comes out. Handheld shower head. I was not convinced, Daniel convinced me, and I'm happy for it because at the very least it's very easy to clean the shower now, which is excellent. And I have already been to Lush to christen the bath with, so. We've also, in this room, excuse the mess, moved the bed to there, changed the curtains and painted the curtain rod. It was green curtains, which were disgusting, and I've moved this here, which was vertical over there. It's honestly just storing things. Then we also got this table, which is a bit of a workstation at the moment, temporarily. I'll explain where this is going later, but for now this is a workstation. Bedroom, I don't think anything's changed. There's a new light, got a plant over there, built in. Everything you have seen is stage 1. I'll show you clips of what it was when we moved in, just in case, because there's a few new people here, you may not have seen it. So as you know, this room was like bright red and blue and lime green, and the the fireplace, am I having a stroke, was lime green. And we have changed it quite significantly, clearly. And we've done the built-ins, we've done a whole new kitchen, we've done 2 new bathrooms, all this sort of stuff. I'm gonna be fairly transparent on what we're doing because I think it's super helpful to know how this stuff works if you're someone that wants to do this as well. So I will try and make this process as clear as possible. So the kitchen, Daniel did. We bought it from IKEA and Daniel installed it. Helps when you're handy. Bathroom, we got a builder to do it. He's Hungarian, he's fantastic. We obviously, not that Daniel can't do it, I just thought the risk versus benefit of him tiling may not be best. So we got someone in to do that, and they've been great, and I'm so happy because they're kind of things you don't want to mess up. And then in terms of painting and paneling and building the cabinets, that was all Daniel. I've flipped some furniture, made some art. I'm really just here as more of like a project lead. So now what we're doing today, which is why I'm filming this today, we had an architect come around, and so I have some plans for extending. So we're gonna get an architect to drop some plans. We're gonna have to submit those to the council. The council will then approve, fingers crossed, those plans. Then I will go to my builder. He will give me a quote. I will then get the bank, and I'm gonna call them, and I'm gonna get this house refinanced, so they will revalue it based on the market and the improvements we have made. And they will say your house is now worth this amount, or, you know, 100,000 extra, whatever it is. I don't know, that's literally a number I'm pulling out of nowhere. Hypothetically, they're like, okay, your house is worth 100,000 more, here's 100,000 pounds. You can use it for this project that you've now pitched to us. And that's how we're gonna fund everything. As you can see, many steps, quite a bit more than anticipated, but when is that ever not the case? So, in terms of what we're gonna do, I may have mentioned this to you, but this room, I'm gonna buy a sofa. That's rule number 1. Don't need the bank for that. This room, oh, I didn't tell you, we also put a door on here. So now we have a door, so we can close that. That was just because I work out of here currently. So this will be an office. That stuff that was upstairs in the spare bedroom will come down here. This is going to be an office. This dining table is gonna move, and we're gonna move it out here. So we're gonna not smash. So I'm gonna widen this out to here, to the edges, and we're gonna build an open plan conservatory out here, and I'm gonna put the dining table out here and a second sofa here, maybe the old one, who knows. And so we're gonna have a nice extension conservatory out here. I'm gonna get rid of those 2 sheds. They annoy me to no end because now the color doesn't match. And put in just a summer house. So that will probably be us, not part of anything. And then above the kitchen has not been built on, so we're gonna put a bedroom, similar to what the neighbors have done, on top of here. So that'll be a second bedroom. Now, you coming in, baby? Finally decide? Now that second bedroom, I'm gonna wait to see what the architect says, because the challenge with that is like, how do you get there? Because our stairs go up and curve to the right. We might build on the side of the house, then I might close off the side passage and put like a functional shed there so you can walk through it. But it's mostly for storage, which is absolutely fine. and then they'll build a walkway on the side on that. Or we might have to make that spare room smaller. Not sure, just spitballing at you, being completely transparent. We don't really know. I'll probably just go with the contractor says. I was considering doing a loft extension, but I feel like it's gonna be more pain and money because one, I don't think the council will approve it, and two, you'd have to raise the ceiling and all this sort of stuff, and then I think it would be like over-capitalizing on the house. At that point I would be, because we're trying to turn a 2-bedroom into like a 3-4, and that would be a 4-5, maybe a 6 if you want to count the summer house that I put out the back. So like, I'm like, who is gonna buy a semi-detached ex-crack house with 6 bedrooms? Like, that seems stupid. So probably just gonna stick to the 1 main bedroom, have our downstairs study, and then the outdoor conservatory and summer house, which I think will be a really nice thing, because currently I really like our house, don't get me wrong. We've worked quite hard on it and I appreciate it, and it is, you know, home. It feels like home now. However, my one pet peeve with this house, I just don't feel like it's good for entertaining. Partly that is my fault because I only have one 5-person sofa, which makes no sense for anything because you can't watch TV, you can't entertain, nothing makes any sense. Table in the dining area now. So basically, in this room, this is our dining room, which is absolutely fine for now. It just gets a bit squished with 4 people, which is absolutely fine. Once again, it's like temporary, but I would love, so you can fit like 4 people on this, but I want to get 2 end chairs on either side and make it a 6-seater, which is obviously not conducive to this room. It's just not big enough. This looks so messy, I'm so sorry. So imagine if like you turn here, big open plan, you'd have a seating area and an eating area, and then you'd also have this island that everyone could like group around, and then open up into the garden where you could all like entertain outside, have a barbecue on the barbecue section if you wanted. Do you know what I mean? It's just like much more of a party vibe and an entertaining vibe than now, where it's currently like you walk in, just disjointed seating area that makes no sense, which is my fault, then a closed off eating area, and then another closed off eating area. So it's like absolutely no entertainment flow at the moment. But what it will be that you come in, this is like the cozy reading TV room, then you have your workroom in there, and then at the whole back of the house is the entertaining area. That's how I'm trying to plan it. Does that make any sense? Is this the most boring vlog of all time? Maybe. I also changed my lights. Oh, actually, watch this. It's so silly, but I enjoy it. So we changed that light and we changed that light. Okay, so that was just a fun house update, massive house tour, house updates, end of phase 1, start of phase 2, which I think is gonna be, do you reckon phase 2 is like all of the extension, or phase 2 is just the paperwork for the extensions? But we will see. I've had some crazy personal life stuff happening, which I will share one day. Not right now, but definitely January. Maybe we'll all have like a decompressed January and be like, so how was your December? Anyways, I'm stop waffling. This video has gone on long enough, but I'm super excited about this house update. So thank you so much for watching. Tell me if you like these. I can always do more as we go, but I just like checking in every now and then because I feel like there's so many small things we do now that's like not that exciting to worth a vlog, but like this has been massive. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, remember to hit thumbs up and subscribe so I can see you next time, and I will keep you updated on any new house developments.